Today on BTV News Channel 3. It's the last newscast of the school year, and we're going out in style as the Benjamin School welcome new members into the Cum Laude Society.
Plus, it gets bigger and better every year. We pay a visit to the Gardens Mall for this year's Benjamin Art Exhibit, better known as IQ.
And in BTV Sports, the Benjamin community will get a sneak peek at the 2017 football team as the Spring Classic is set to kick off on Saturday. Hello everyone, and welcome to BTV News. I'm Maddie Wilson.
And I'm Chaz Peckham. You give us 15 minutes and we'll give you the latest news that affects you and the Benjamin School.
Plenty to bring you today, including shining the spotlight on Mama White. But first, our top story. It signifies the best of the best, the cream of the crop, those who have gone above and beyond inside the classroom and out. The Cum Laude Society honors those who stood up and stood out when it comes to achieving the highest academic marks. Benjamin inducted 13 new members into the prestigious society in a ceremony held at the Benjamin Hall, and BTV's Emma O'Hare was there.
After 4 years of rigorous academic work, the Benjamin School recognizes 11 seniors who are accepted into the Cum Laude Society. Cum laude has distinct qualifications that only a select few can meet.
At an individual level, students are selected for being among the very best of the school in terms of a challenging curriculum, in terms of their achievements within that curriculum, and other character-based traits. But it's primarily an academic award.
Requirements are that seniors need to have a 4.0 average. They need to be students in good standing. And so it's largely a matter of having the right GPA and being a good school citizen.
Juniors look up to these seniors and hope they, too, can be accepted into the Cum Laude Society their senior year.
I think it would be a great honor to be recognized in one of these academic achievements. I think that the members on Cum Laude are very good role models for people that are underclassmen or juniors, because they're people that you can look up to, and they always do the right thing and they succeed. So
a new member shares what it means to be accepted and gives advice to others.
It shows that my hard work has paid off. I've continued to strive every year, even as the end of my senior year approaches. So it's just trying your best in school, as long as you're trying your hardest, working hard, and trying to just achieve your potential. I think that's one of the most satisfactory rewards.
Congratulations to all the new members of Cum Laude, and good luck next year to those applying. Reporting for BTV News Channel 3, I'm Emma O'Hare.
Thanks, Emma, and congratulations to the 13 new members. Well, there is plenty more Benjamin talent visible in our community, as the Visual Arts Department put their best work on display at the Gardens Mall. The 9th annual IQ art exhibit featured more than 500 pieces of student work, and as BTV's Jacob Jackman reports, it once again was a big hit.
This year, the Benjamin School hosted another phenomenal art event at the Gardens Mall for the local community to enjoy.
The Benjamin School actually has a signature art program. We're getting known in the community, in our partner school environment, that we have a terrific program, a really robust program. Musically, I've never heard as much music going on at IQ as I'm hearing tonight. So this has been expanded because the kids are much better and the program is larger. So we have many more kids to perform, and they're performing well. The artwork I've always thought was fantastic at this school. So I love IQ. I love being here.
Art teachers, Miss Davis and Miss Ford, could not have wished for a better outcome and loved seeing the public's reaction to the students' artistic talent.
I think this shows just evidence that every single student who takes an art class has a piece here, and they all are nervous, like, wait, how am I going to have a piece of artwork on public display? And it's just, the arts are vulnerable. You put yourself out there, and that's what's so rewarding, is when you get that feedback from other people that are blown away by your work. So I think it's encouraging.
I always think that we try to increase the diversity of artwork, and we've definitely done that with the paper mache animals and just some different pieces that have kind of livened up the variety of artwork that we've included. So I definitely think it has a cool flavor to it this year.
From one art perspective to another, even the Performing Arts Department believe the Visual Arts Department has exceeded expectations.
It's been a lot of years. I don't really know exactly how many, but I've been here 35, 36 years. So the day that we do artwork and we come and celebrate the arts is really fantastic. Every year it gets better. The artwork, the ceramics, the photography, it's incredible. We have some very talented students at our school.
This exhibit culminates a year of hard work by art students in their respective classes, and many feel the hard work has paid off.
It's really amazing. All the photography and all the different medias of art are really great. It's just great to see how well the students can work in the art class.
This year's IQ art event had quite the turnout. I'm Jacob Jackson with BTV News Channel 3.
Thank you, Jacob. It is time once again to fire up the 1,000-watt bulbs and shine them on a faculty member, better known as the Teacher Spotlight. This month, the bright lights shine on everyone's favorite mama, as Regina McCann has this look at Mama White.
The Benjamin School community has been fortunate enough to have access to highly qualified faculty, including one of our academic supports, Miss White. Miss White provides a positive and supportive study environment.
I began teaching when I was 21. I was a teacher at the Everglades School for Girls in Miami, and that was the beginning of my career. I've been helping students at Benjamin for about 30 years. I started tutoring one-on-one out of my home, and then gradually, once the tutoring center opened here, I began tutoring here at school. My role is to just help Dr. Taylor in student services.
Miss White not only encourages each student to reach out to receive extra help, but also provides them with valuable study skills that they can use to improve their grades.
Mrs. White helped me academically with my essays and helps me study better understand books. She tells me like to make flashcards or to reread passages before it's tests or to annotate my book. It's a lot more calm, and she gives us food. A very small class, so it's like not loud. We get our work done. We can focus.
Miss White tutors and helps around the student service office by ensuring that everything runs smoothly and efficiently.
She's awesome. She's my right-hand girl, and she's been with me for 30 years and has really helped many students graduate. She makes kids feel at home, she helps them be successful, and she just loves them. She engages the kids in their learning, but she also cares for them, and I think that they know that. And that's what makes the difference.
Miss White makes the study hall a quiet and positive working space to ensure that the students are getting the best study environment to allow them to raise their grades.
Since I've been having study hall in here, my grades have definitely changed and gotten a lot better. It's a lot more laid back and common here because since there aren't a lot of people, you get more like one-on-one time with Mama, and there's not a lot of like loud noise, so it's easier to stay focused.
Miss White has been a positive influence on all the students in the Benjamin School, whether it be academic or socially. This has been Regina McCann reporting from BTV News Channel 3.
Thank you, Regina. That brings us to a timeout. We are going to step aside for just a minute, but plenty more ahead when BTV continues. It's a dress rehearsal this Saturday as the 2017 Benjamin football team gives us a glimpse of what to expect next year as we hit the practice field. More BTV coming up.
Let's get one thing straight. I'll never tell you to drink Sprite, even if I was in a commercial for Sprite, which I am. I'll never tell you to drink it, no matter what he says.
Taylor, say it, man.
No, even if you were balling for 5 hours straight and waiting for me to tell you to drink that thirst-quenching Sprite. I wouldn't tell you to drink it. I'd ask you, want a Sprite?
Hey, I was wondering if you could, what are you doing?
Hey Luke, what's up?
I had a question about the test. Are you busy right now?
Yeah, don't I look busy?
Yeah, want me to come back another time?
Yeah, can you come back later? I'm straightening these desks.
Yeah, okay. I need a Snickers.
Why, Luke?
You're not you and you're hungry. Better? Better.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers, get some nuts.
Hey, I'm Dan Marino, Hall of Fame quarterback. BTV Sports is coming up next.
Hello everyone and welcome to BTV Sports. I'm Michael Labosco, bringing everything that is Benjamin Athletics. As the school year comes to a close, it's not too early to be thinking about next year. That is exactly what the Benjamin football team has been doing for the past 3 weeks as they hit the practice field in preparations for Saturday's Spring Classic. It should be a glimpse into the future, one that has a lot of promise, as BTV's Stevie Nicholas explains.
Spring football is off to a running start as they prepare and train for their upcoming opponent, Moorhaven.
Well, I've just been working with a trainer, getting stronger, trying to get faster. A little bit of footwork, but mostly just working on conditioning and strength.
After a good season last year, they have drawn a lot of attention to Benjamin football and athletics.
Really, spring is a big time for recruiting. There's going to be a lot of colleges here looking at our players, so that's really important. And evaluation. We're going to evaluate everybody, and we're going to play a game, and we'll know who's going to be at the top of the depth chart by the end of spring.
With all the new young talent, the expectations are high for this upcoming spring season.
We're looking forward to this spring as always. I know it's a tough time of the year. A lot of our sports are still going on, so we realize that a lot of the guys won't be able to be here. But we want to start our formal practices next Monday, May 1st. We're doing some informal workouts this week for those guys that are not in spring lacrosse or baseball or track. But we'll hit it hard running next week.
This offseason we put in a couple new plays on offense and a new scheme on defense. Added a Sam backer. Looking forward to being a part of it and hopefully a good season and a good spring.
Good luck to the spring football team as they travel to Moorhaven. This has been Stevie Nicholas reporting for BTV News Channel 3.
Thanks, Stevie. Kickoff Saturday night is set for 6 p.m. as Benjamin travels to Moorhaven. Take the trip and cheer on your Benjamin Buccaneers. That is a look at BTV Sports. Back over to you, Maddie and Chaz.
Thanks, Michael. That is going to wrap up another award-winning year of BTV News. As always, we thank you for joining us and look forward to seeing you back here in September.
For Chaz Peckham, Michael Labosco, and the entire BTV News team, I'm Maddie Wilson. I leave you with many answers from students, faculty, and staff to the question, what are you doing on summer vacation? See you next year, Benjamin.
Be visiting family in North Dakota and Arkansas, and then I don't know after that.
Probably go back to the Holy Land of Israel, visit my ancestors, make some sick trips to the Bahamas on my boat, because I have a boat.
I'll probably just swim a lot and maybe go to Italy or New York.
Oh, I'm heading out to North Korea for the summer. The weather's pretty good this time of year.
My summer plans are to go to Massachusetts.
I'm going to try to do an internship, and for sure I'm going to be playing a lot of basketball.
Going up to Missouri for a soccer camp and going to the Keys.
I'm going to the Bahamas, maybe going to California, and that's about it for my summer plans.
I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I might go to the Bahamas and maybe take a trip to New York or North Carolina and see some of my family.
This summer I'm staying here and taking summer physics. Probably going to play a lot of golf and going to go up north for the 4th of July.
Well, the first thing I'm doing June 24th is I'm running a half marathon in Glacier National Park in Montana. I'm really excited about doing that. And then I'll probably go out to Colorado for a week or something, and then I get ready for a run in Shenandoah National Park over Labor Day weekend.
I'm going to go to London, here, for about 2 months. I'm going to go to my middle school's graduation and see some old friends.
This summer I'm going to Maine to work at a summer camp, and I'm also going to visit some colleges.
I will be interning in New York City, and then after that I'll be in Aspen enjoying the mountains and hiking. And then after that, even though I'm not a hiker, I just want, the exercise. And the views are great, and the restaurants are phenomenal. But after that, I'll be in Greece. My mom wants to rent a house there. We'll see how that goes. Maybe Capri after, I don't know.
Well, over the summer, my family doesn't have very many plans, so I was planning on paddleboarding across the country in order to find world peace and discover my destiny.
Well, thanks for asking. This summer I'm going to go to the Grenadine Islands in June. Then I have to come home, meet with my parole officer, and then head to Cape Cod and enjoy my time there until August.